Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Brittany back, better another video. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, like the video, click the bell to be notified of every time I post, because I do post frequently. Alright y'all already know what we doing, so say it with me collectively. We are jumping, we are skipping, we hopping, we leaping. We doing a Dougie, what? Our Dougie, into this video. Click the link down in the description box below to become a paid member on my Patreon. Alright, y'all, come without further ado, let's get into this video. In today's video, we are getting into Zaniyah versus Kayla. So, as y'all know, they got casted for Young and Reckless. If you did not know, they got casted for Young and Reckless. So apparently, a lot of new faces are on Young and Reckless. They barely brought any of the old girls back. For real. It's truly, really only new girls. The only old girls they brought back was Legacy and Nuggs. And shout out to Blog Nate for making this, because he made it so much easier. So apparently the girls from Now That's TV that are on there is Hennessy, which I love that for her. I'm glad Hennessy's on the show. Hennessy is on the show. Kayla is on the show. I don't mind Kayla being on the show either. I do not mind her being on it. And they have Zaniyah. Now, Zaniyah is a bitch I mind being on the show. Because why would y'all put Zaniyah on there? I mean, yes, the reckless part, the young part, yes, she got it. But Zaniyah was not giving me Young and Reckless. It wasn't giving Young and Reckless for me when it came to Zaniyah. And that's no shade. But Zaniyah is on here, and it seems as though she is catching her phase. Her and Kayla. So, apparently, allegedly, Kayla and Zaniyah got to fighting. Word on the curve is the way Zaniyah trying to make it. She trying to make it like she took Kayla's chain off her neck. Kayla has a chain that says Kayla, and it's really, really nice. I love her chain. It's so cute. But Zaniyah trying to play it like she snatched it off of Kayla's neck. Neck said, honey boo boo, I know you lying. You ain't snatched nothing off my neck. Kayla said, no, you took my chain when I wasn't around. Apparently, Kayla's items was around, and Zaniyah went in her bag, stealing allegedly, and got her chain. And Zaniyah is also claiming that she knocked one of Kayla's tooths out. I don't believe that, but that is alleged tea from Zaniyah that she was knocking teeth. I don't believe that. I don't believe that she is the tooth fairy. I don't believe that she is collecting teeth. On no day do I think Zaniyah was really getting down like that. You might have busted Kayla's lip, but I don't think you was getting down like that. And let me say this. Shout out to Juju, because if didn't nobody want this story, it was Juju. Juju told me to get on my Zoom ASAP. He was like, hurry up right now. I need the scoop. I took a break yesterday, so I really wasn't collecting all the tea, but shout out to Juju, because Juju DM'd me personally to get the tea. Juju was like, no, get on your Zoom. Simple, immediately. Now, let's get into this next topic, because Kayla and Zaniyah, I definitely want to see them bang. I definitely want to see them, get down what they mad at. Now they was beefing. They've been into it a little bit for a little minute. They used to get into it on the lives, the after show lives. They had got into it not too long ago behind one of the Mean Girl lives. But overall, I'ma just see what they get mad at. Now, if I have to pick a winner or somebody I think that really won, I'm going to say Kayla. She probably did bust Kayla's lip or whatever the case is, but the way Kayla give it up, I just don't think that Zaniyah is rocking with Kayla. I don't. But at the same time, it could be a tie, because, this new Zaniyah, she's not playing no games. This new Zaniyah is really up in there. So, I don't know. We're going to have to see. It might be a tie, but if I had to pick a person that I think really coming from the shoulders, really giving it they are, really doing their thing, I'm going to put my hypothesis in on it being Kayla. I forgot to add her in the mix, but another person that they did bring back was Sigh. I'm sighing as I'm talking to y'all about it. I don't know why Now That's TV has her in their back pocket like a mug. I don't understand the reason for them to continuously bring her back. She gave us nothing. Young and Reckless season 1, when y'all brought her to the reunion season 2, she gave us nothing. I don't know why they like her so much. I don't know what she's doing to make them continuously call her phone and say, come film. But for me, her and Legacy's beef is stupid. And I'm over it as a viewer. We seen them get that for the reunion season 2, and I told y'all I really didn't care for them two to fight. You bring her back for a full season for what? For what? Why do y'all want Lexi to keep fighting her? Is a question that needs to be answered, Sway, because I truly don't care about them two getting it ever again at all. Now, somebody that everybody wanted back on Young and Reckless was Miss Renee, obviously. Renee was definitely the breakout star of Young and Reckless, and I think her marketing was top tier because ever since then she has been making a buzz for herself. Not necessarily with Now That's TV, but outside of Now That's TV, she's been doing her thing. I went and looked at her numbers the other day. They're there. Like, people are still trying to figure out, what she's doing, if she gonna come back to other shows and Now That's TV. I believe that the reason she didn't come back is because her price was probably high for her to do stuff, and she probably had certain terms and stuff to where this the only way that she would come back, and I don't think they agreed to her terms. And I only say that because Renee not necessarily just putting herself in any room anymore unless it come with a bag and certain requirements, But everybody is still rooting for Renee. Everybody is still keeping up with her. But that's why I believe that she didn't come back. I feel as though if anybody did their thing when it came to marketing, when it came to getting out there with the heavy hitters, it was Renee. I definitely would have wanted to see her back again, but she didn't come back. So, oh well. I have to give her credit though. Her and Diamond really got this TV thing in a chokehold. They really know how to spin it and make the narrative work for them. And Renee did that very well, but she's not on Young and Reckless. So they did not invite Mel back, nor Ivory. A little bit of me is so happy they didn't. And it's no shade. I'm happy they did not. Ivory, just because she used to run the show for me. So I don't need her back. And I'm glad they didn't bring her back. With Mel do be want to be in her pretty girl era, but I believe like when she be in her pretty girl era, she is very boring to watch on TV. We seen her somewhat be in her pretty girl era on Deja Vu, and it gave nothing. I do believe that she has a lot of motion outside of Now That's TV or Young and Reckless right now, but I am kind of over and kind of bored with the old storylines of her in Ferrari and also her and Ivory. I'm very much so over all those storylines, so I am happy that they chose to take them out the equation, even though they made the show. Very much. Like, I'm going to give them credit where credit is due. They made them shows. They did their thing. Hands down, them was they shows. But I do believe that I need to see something different when it comes to Young and Reckless. And I believe that's why they brought Nuggs back. Because Nuggs don't mind getting out there playing the villain either. Not the victim, the villain. She don't mind getting out there playing the villain. She do not mind. Another person who don't mind is Zaniyah and Kayla. They do not mind getting out there and getting down where they mad at to play the villain. Hennessy, on the other hand, I don't feel as though Hennessy is going to be playing the evil villain. I just don't see her doing that. But Kayla, Zaniyah, Nuggs, I definitely believe that all of them gonna get along. They gonna get down where they mad at, and they gonna call stuff out. Obviously, we seen Nuggs do that last season. And with Kayla and Zaniyah, we seen that on Mean Girls, and we seen that on South Central Baddies and Girls Trip. These girls can really fight. They really get down where they mad at. So I think overall with them, being picked was a great choice. The other girls, I know nothing about them, so we're going to see, what they doing, what they got going on. But 2025, now that TV is really opening the door for new faces, fresh faces, and people to get out there and catch their phase. And I'm happy about that overall. So that's all I got for y'all in this one. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Bye.